Alright. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So right now, just got done a little game. Decided to live it because like,
let's go, MP.
why
That's how you
not?
do it.
It doesn't even. I'm just about to be pushed. Practice. So, y'all are really just here for like the adventures and like the background like commentary and like yeah, and the listening of your me. My shit broke. I don't really care. Hold on, let me lean up because my shit look. Oh. Hold on. No. Come on. Hold up, look. Dang. No. Okay. Alright. Just trying to get my shit up. Why did he spin? Why the fuck did you do a little whatever? I just know I need to get 5 of these. But he goes for a layup, like my shit not high enough. So y'all want me to train this shit, you know what? In the sound.
That's what I want to see. Let's go. Yeah, you can't contain me.
There you go. Now. Another one. We need more money. More money. I missed.
Give me a break.
I'm fucked.
Man, you could do better than that.
This my shit. All the hoes gonna love this thing. Oh, can't say that. Let me not. Like, poke, butter, cheese. I'm broke. Okay, never mind. I gotta make all these. Gotta make all of them now. I gotta make sure I gotta make all of these.
Let's go.
No, I got it. I can't name it. I fucking told. I wanted at least 2 stars. No. Struggling, struggling, struggling.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Perform.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah, we're not doing
Talk
that.
it now.
The fuck? I'm doing a handshake pop. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck you. Fuck with you that much. Speed boosting. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. Stop doing that. Sure, fuck.
Let's go.
No. I'm shitty. I don't know how to do skill dunks that good.
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know why y'all made me. It's a little bit, yeah.
Come on. Focus.
Shut the fuck up. Why you go for a layup? I'm thinking you about to yam that shit on.
Come on. What are you, bro? MP, come on.
None of y'all could do that. None of y'all. I'm just gonna.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Follow that? Ah. Before I was too slow, and I kept struggling on doing this shit. It was making me mad. Like I couldn't get past the cone. Like it was a fucking struggle to get past this cone. Yeah, I could just breeze by it. Cause I finally fucking had enough VC to. Damn, wait, my boy got up there for a moment. On full court. Finger. What's over here? I wish you could just run game. Like, you just grab players and be like, yeah, you. Run games. Oh, so every time I get out of practice. That shit would be hot if we could just, like, do that. I'm not trying to talk all these people around J-Factory. I do need the VC, but I'm not trying to talk to all y'all. I did terrible in these fucking flashbacks. Thousand VC. Keep it in. I'm gonna hurry up and play.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Keep it in. I don't care. I just don't want to go negative. If we just start like going crazy, you know. If we lose 3 games, like in a row or some shit, that's when I come in and step in. Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely gotta step in. They start drawing.
Game time, baby.
What should we be looking at?
Have a good game, man.
I'm gonna make the fucking playoffs, goddamn it. Nigga.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, and it's Williams in at the 5. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Buckets in at the point guard position. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
The 3 from Ball. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Buckets. Back to Edwards.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Now here's Ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Comes up empty down low. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Ball. Thomas, that's good.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Pass to Bol. Over to the wing. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Shots good by Buckets.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Beal. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's Williams, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Buckets, pounded by Ball. Pass to Buckets, lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Minnesota.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Cole, a screen on Edwards. Beal into the lane. And Gobert with a block.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's buckets. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Beal outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Thomas. Outside Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards slams it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Chicago has possession. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Williams finds ball from 13. And again, Chicago no good. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Edwards for three. Bol grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Beal. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Buckets, hounded by Beal. There's a screen. Russell to pass to Buckets. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for Adams. On the court for Chicago, we've got Grant Williams. Bradley Beal's out there with Kobe White. Then it's Bol. And here's Edwards. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 31 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Buckets. Coming off a 31-point game against Portland. The kick out to Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Bol, a screen on Edwards. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Count that one.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Towns on a screen. Outside Edwards. Unloads from 13. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to White. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. White for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Back to Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Bull from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Buckets passes to Russell. There's 38 seconds left in the half. From downtown, shots good by Buckets. Buckets has got 11.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams finds White, drives to the hoop from 8 feet away to the left wing. And there's the screen. Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. Now here's Russell. Shots good by Buckets. 13 points in the game.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Chicago Bulls. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then there's Edwards, and it's Thomas in at the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's buckets. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Ball no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Down low. Here's buckets. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball passes to Williams. And here's Beal. Bol with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Buckets passes to Towns. Pass to Buckets. Here's a look at some stats for Coby White.
And his free throw shooting has really improved. I don't know if it's him spending more time practicing this part of his game, but whatever he is doing at the stripe, it's working.
The first free throw is good. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Williams with the screen to the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Buckets, hounded by Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beal against Edwards. The three from Ball. Towns with a rebound.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Buckets. The three ball. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bol, a screen on Edwards. Here's Beal. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Bro, I couldn't even tell.
The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Shots good by Buckets.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Beal. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Here's Buckets. 26 points for him. Towns a screen on Ball. Here he goes.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams finds Ball. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Crops in the 3.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Buckets. And he's got 28 now. Towns a screen on Ball. Throws it up high and stolen by Bol. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Nobody's probably gonna see my live. Just cause like
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'm gonna finish.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These.
This shit. Playing a game, barn.
Changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Craig, and it's Highland in for Dosunmu.
Just quiet as shit. It's like, it's fun because you got the, like, you have the bird.
And here's Minnesota now. It's been 10 straight unanswered. On the court for Chicago. Bradley Beal's out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Buckets. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now White buries it down low.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
To the wing, right side. Spins. Here's Buckets. That falls. Nice.
Ew. Ew. Wait. Oh, hold up. Ew. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't think he was about to do that. He was trying to do a little jab. He went, spin, dickhead. Look, even his little bunny ass thought he had saying, nope, touching the wrong thing. Touching the wrong thing, Pop. Touching that chest. Let me get by you. Lay me in.
Assist by Russell. Buckets has got 32 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside White. Williams a screen on Russell. White with it. Picked up by Reed. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
The Bulls making a switch here. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Bol, he's checked in for Chicago. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bulls.
A+.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Beal surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bol against Russell. Pass to Buckets. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Beal against Reed. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 17. Buckets with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Beal. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for Buckets.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Ball. Pass to Bol. Fires for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Buckets. Reed sets a screen. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Buckets passes to Alexander Walker. Reed. And he banks in the layup.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
All right, you start going.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
It's an okay performance.
Have a great game, boss.
Bro, we should not be losing this much at all. Like, really not.
Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid.
It's like... I guess, yeah.